excellence and service to humanity. On this historic occasion, I say congratulations to every one of us. May the next chapter of our journey, as we set it, be filled with greater accomplishments, deeper friendship, and lasting legacies. Thank you very much. At this minute, we will do a 1-minute silence for the soul of the departed members of this class. Shall we? May the soul of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated. The secretary would do the minutes for us, and those who were present at the last AGM in Akure are free to comment. Thank you.
Thank you. Minutes of AGM of MA1 on the 28th of September 2024 at Akure. The meeting was called to order by the President at 1:15 p.m. Nigerian time. President's demand. The President used the opportunity to appreciate everyone for their support and assistance in the last 2 years of coordinating the affairs of the association. He specifically emphasized the commitment of the ESCO in ensuring that the last 2 years was a huge success. He therefore advised members to be more engaging so that we can have more classmates to attend to some of our programs and activities after the rising. The electoral committee took over the conduct of the program, which is aimed at having a new executive to coordinate the affairs of the association in the next 2 years. The election was conducted in a free and fair manner in accordance with the rules and regulations designed to have a successful election. The following members contested for the following position. 1. Tebitope Ariyo for the post of Financial Secretary. Number 2. Yemi Bilade for the post of Treasurer. Number 3. Adedaya Adenuga for the post of Director of Social. Shegun Longe, PRO. Teloke Fago for the post of Welfare Officer. Adenike Akodu, Assistant General Secretary. Bamidele Adibomo for the post of General Secretary. Joanani for the post of Vice President UK. Adebayo Gule for the post of Vice President USA and the Caribbean. Dr. Olubimilawa for the post of Vice President Nigeria. And for the post of President, two people contested, and they are the Dr. Ogochukwu Kennedy and Adedotu Adebayo. All the members that contested for all the positions were returned unopposed, except for the position of the President, which was contested for by the Dr. Ogochukwu Kennedy and Adedotu Adebayo. At the end of the election, the Dr. Ogochukwu Kennedy won the election with the following votes. The Dr. Ogochukwu Kennedy 31 votes, Adedotu Adebayo 27 votes. The result captured both online and physical voting patterns. Audit Committee report. The Audit Committee report was shared to members by the Audit Committee Chairman, the Secretary of the Past Administration, Dr. Tania to begin, contested the the report of the audit committee, the new executive was therefore given the responsibility to attend to the audit report and ensure that all the gray areas are properly ratified. The 2024 AGM program ended at 4 p.m. At the back of the program are the names of people that attended, both physical and online. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bidini. Observation, comments?
Thank you so much, President Kabila. I just wanted us to correct some errors from the meeting from last week. The name in 3 of those that contested for the election say Yemi Ilade. I guess I should get Ilara. Yemi Ilara Odulabitos Ilade. Then for audit committee report, the Secretary of the Class Administration, Dr. Talia Kubini, report, and that he had been a report since then, so I think I should change the Professor Talia Kubini. Thank you.
Any more comments from the floor? Pierre, do you have the microphone with you? Any comments on the floor? Comments, observations?
My name is Ujo Georgina Nishobanke. On the attendance list, I attended online, and my name is John.
Thank you.
For the PDF format that I have is number 25.
Is there number 26? Yes. Because I read it and I corrected it, you were online. Thank you.
Number 26, that's one.
Okay. There's a new one, 26. Yeah.
I was present on that day, and my name was not written in the book.
Were you present physically or
Yes,
online?
physically.
Your name, ma'am?
Jumoke Adesanwo Aye.
Thank you very much.
Please say another person.
Any other person?
One more present, and my name is
Professor.
Any other comments, observations?
Sorry?
It's the PDF is on the platform. You can download it now. The class platform.
Sorry, I want to advise that whenever we put across the attendance sheet to us, let us fill the attendance register. Because of what we have with us, that will make use of to create the attendance list, both online and physical. To sorry about the mistake, the error. And I don't think, I want to advise that all should not happen again at this AGM. Thank you.
Your name, sir? Okay, sir. Noted. Online. Okay, the attendance sheet is going on now. Please ensure you write your name on it before the end of this meeting. Thank you. Any other comments? The mic is going now.
Can we move on, please?
In view of no other comments, can we have somebody move the motion to adopt the minutes?
If you were
If you were in attendance, physical. Yes, sir.
in the absence of no other correction or communication, I enjoy
Thank you. Anybody seconding?
Who is the seconder?
It doesn't matter.
Raise up your hand now if you want to be gender. You are not here.
Are you gender biased? You were not there.
Who was here? A lady that wants to second.
Who was there? Physical, a lady.
That's all right, you will get it.
Okay. Esther. This is the man.
Who wants to talk? Shall I prepare?
Oh, Esther is coming.
Esther, okay.
Okay, sign on to your own video.
I will get started my second motion. So I'm not really suspecting.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello. Thank you. Okay, can we have decorum, please? Mrs. Azu? Let's have decorum, please. Okay, we are on generator and we want to refuel the generator. While we do that, we will take the mic around and we will do introduction of each other. Thank you very much. We'll start from Solutions table. Solution. Japari, go ahead. Me. Please give me that.
How far? Yeah, maybe to join. She listen very well. I'm not going to your name. But I have a feeling. You know the same thing.
I am Ojo. You are the
on the second of the glasses.
You're welcome,
The two people GC, look like they're disturbing this meeting. Your introduction, please.
Oh, yeah, now. Passport. Passport is 526. You will make one check. Exactly. You are home now. You can go to one day. So that is it. How far? People look at the baby is safe. Okay, so
I am Ohanaja Jude Onyebulu.
We need to see your face. Please face the class. We didn't hear you, ma'am. Thank you.
My name is Gabriel Fadeho.
Welcome everyone. My name is Arewake.
You're welcome.
I am am Olufunke Koka.
You're welcome.
My name is Adeshokunle Tejumade Adetutu.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Bisi Soyinka Busari.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I am Mrs. Olasukomi Aderonke.
Kámẹ́rà tí ó rí ní sí.
Now Mrs. Ayombo Esther Aderonke.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Ó máa gbé sí i.
To your back.
Mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ.
My name is Akejudia Ofo Allen.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Fumilola Ojo, Brown Mrs. Azinwo Kolo.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Mrs. Adelaide Adetola alias Mama Nurse.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Ọlábọ̀dé Abíọ́dún.
Please, no side talk at the back. Let's be fast. We didn't hear you, Benga.
Ọlátúbọ̀sún Gbẹ̀ngà.
You're welcome, sir.
My name is Rotifa Oluwatoyin Akiyele.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Abdullahi Fatima.
You're welcome, ma'am.
My name is Ogulago Ayodele Said.
You're welcome, sir.
My name is Adebiju Adekunle.
You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon. I am Mrs. Ayesa Kehinde Oloyede.
You're welcome, ma'am.
My name is Folasha Olusoji.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I want to meet you.
Folashade Adetipe.
This is Olusoji.
I'll stop your video.
Abíọ́dún Bọ̀dé.
You're welcome, sir.
Olúwafẹ́mi Ayọ̀túndé Samson, formerly Ògúndélé Ayọ̀túndé.
You're welcome, sir.
Stop your video.
Aṣírò Olúwatósìn.
You're welcome, sir.
I am Folashade Fago name Tewobade.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I am Mrs. Oluchi Ekpemerechi. Now Anyaga.
You're welcome, ma'am.
So anybody that wants to talk now,
My name is Ojo Adekunle Francis, formerly called Japari.
You're welcome, sir.
I am Ọmọọba Elijah Adesoya ọmọ Adéfisàn.
You're welcome, sir.
Adégbòye Adéníyì.
You're welcome, sir.
Adébísàn Táíwò.
You're welcome, sir.
Rodson Adéwálé.
Rankadede, sir.
Chairman is the name.
You're welcome, sir.
Bísí Ọmọbáyọ̀wá.
Welcome, sir.
Kúnlé Adétúnjì. Olúfẹ́mi Òjó Jethro.
my name is Shola Adeyale.
You're welcome, sir. Yinka just came in. Could you please introduce yourself, sir?
Yínká Oyèyí.
Bidini Daliatu. Thank you. Ọpẹ́ àríyọ.
Adédáyọ̀ Adédọ̀tun ní Adénúgà. Ṣé mi ò kí ń ṣe ní ìní?
Your leg.
My name is Akibon Babdele Olumide, Bronze Valley.
Amadedike Olúwafisáyọ̀ Akójú ní Adésọjí.
Ogochukwu Temitope Kehinde ní Osaji. Thank you everybody and welcome. We move to the business of the day. Please, is this person a student? Is he one of us?
My name is Rebel, Terrorist, Anglican, Methodist, Evangelist, Pastor, Man of God, Labaru. My name is Olani Oyele. No nickname.
Do we have people online? Do we have people online? Oh yeah? Do we have people online? Can the people online please introduce themselves?
Yes. I want to leave you. I want to leave Check audio out there. That's why you should unmute. Is he on the phone or laptop? Are they not hearing us? They are hearing us. Please tell them to unmute and introduce themselves. Okay, I know David is on.
The link is on the platform for those in Nigeria. Please send it.
I will send it again.
Please let's send it again. Thank you. Please, if you are online, unmute and let's see your face and hear your sweet voice. Yeah, Konye. Please unmute. Let's hear you introduce yourself.
Or wait, we can do it. We can do it. I think the HDMI is long enough. Yeah. No, I think already working it out. Show me Jack here,
Please those online, please hold on so we can hear. Please, hello, those online. Mute for now. If you've joined in here, please let's mute, except for the laptop. So we're not flashing ourselves. Have we said for those of
You, as you all know, some of us, I used to come to our DM to ask for help. At least some of us here can on many occasions that have asked for support, that we gather ourselves together for people to donate money, like burials, like someone that needs support for an exam, and so many other things. All these people have been possible through your donation and everything, and I really appreciate that. As part of our continuous effort to support and uplift one another, we have also identified some of our members who are currently facing challenges and will greatly benefit from our welfare package. Below are what we plan to do to mark our 40 years anniversary. Like one of us, her shop was recently burgled, and since then she has been struggling to make ends meet. We found her trying to survive, selling women under an umbrella. I channelly went to her. I met her selling women under umbrella. We sat there together, discussed with her. Like this person, she truly deserves our support to get her back her feet. So we asked her to look for a shop and plan to get her a shop to continue her business. Another of us again that has any challenges. She's been one of our welfare beneficiaries due to the ongoing health issues. One of us individually financed and supervised that surgery to the tune of 3 to 4 million. I want us to pray for that person. It is not easy. It is not easy. And since then, the person has been living fine. While managing her health, she also needs financial assistance to revive and grow her business for sustainable income. We plan to get her a deep freezer for that. I think some of us are aware of some of these things. What I just wanted to do is let's have special prayer for the financial. Another one is the one facing family challenges. Despite our effort, despite her efforts, she's been surviving on very little items selling worth no more than 3,000 naira. Can you imagine that? Just by the roadside. So what we plan to do is to help her build a more sustainable source of livelihood. So to mark the 40th birthday, we are going to support her with something too. We have one of our friends too that have faced a serious liver health challenges. Through treatments she's been receiving, it requires constant medication. This has become a financially draining and collective effort with his body and keeping stability. We are working on ways to revive it too. Another one of us have been overwhelmed by family-related issues that have pushed her into heavy debt. With our sister, she will be able to recover and regain her balance. We need every support in this. With all of us here sitting down, please, let's thank God for each one's life. We compare, until when I became this welfare member or something, is when I started to see that so many people are going through so many things. So if you wake up in the morning, we're able to provide for your family, yet you go out and come back in the evening. Just thank your God that you are still alive and feeding your family. It is not easy. So I'm just urging us, whenever we see any of us suffering and somebody comes to you for help, please let's try and do it, because it is not easy. Another lady is going through some challenges and need our support at this time. and requires attention to help overcome our current situation. These are the people we plan to touch their lives, and we appreciate everyone for their support toward this historic event. May Almighty God continue to bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abiodun. So what the planning committee done with, in collaboration with welfare, is that while they were raising up the sum of 1.4 million naira was part of what was raised to help these 6 people in various ways. It's a grant. It will be given to them and to help them in balancing their lives one way or the other. So when we get to the AOB, we will tell you the next step of what we will do. The next committee, is anybody project committee here? Or Mr. Mayowa, can you do this online? Esther is here, yes. So Esther, your report. Okay. Okay, one of the project committees here. Okay. The project committee, what they did was what we did in school yesterday. The books, the stationaries given to students was the project. Can we give them a round of applause? So apologies, we should have done this. Yes, and the scholarship, yes. The scholarship and the books were the projects that the project committee did. So I'd like those in welfare committee, please stand up for recognition. Welfare committee. If you're a member of the welfare committee, please rise for recognition and take a bow. Welfare committee, please rise and take a bow. Thank you. Project committee, please rise and take a bow.
Read the message.
Thank you. Conflict resolution. Conflict resolution. Please let's give a round of applause to Mr. Shenwai.
Let's tell that somebody was. Huh? Tell that somebody was. I think some people want to talk online.
Someone wants to talk online. Okay, who?
Mayor. It's a mayor.
Hello?
Tell me to just stop.
None of them is speaking.
No.
They can hear you, Mayor, so you can go ahead. Hello? I can't even hear them, but hello? Hello? They said don't worry about them, they can hear you. They're sending
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to appreciate everybody for this event happening today, and thanks also to the executive committee for selecting us as a member of the project committee. And I want to appreciate every member of the project committee for what they have done. Most importantly, I want to say thank you to everybody that in one way or the other contributed to what was done yesterday. It's just a moment of appreciation. It's a moment to say thank you, everybody. That's all I have to say. The report has already been given. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. P. So we'll have Mr. Ayemi.
Thank you very much, colleagues. As the chairman of the Conflict Committee,
first. And this is born out of the fact that our peers amongst us here have exhibited immense maturity in what we do. But I am very sure that much is expected of us. But maturity level of the peers that we have, we have not been able to record any major conflict that we cannot handle maturely through interactive sessions, through social engagement, through good relationship among ourselves. And for the year, we've been able to see minimum or maximum maturity exercise amongst our peers here. So far, we have not recorded any serious conflict amongst ourselves that is meant to be reported. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ayeni. At my report, I gave that audit has not really started much. Full report is that the year has been very fruitful. I think we've had a total of about 5 or 6 social engagements, and the turnout was very good. We've had to support people. So we have a 1.5 million naira that we want to give as grants. Can I invite the welfare chairman and the welfare officer again? They have proposed recommendations to the ESCO, and we are just representative of the association. We want to ask that, please come forward, ma'am and sir. We want to ask, do we approve for them to go ahead with the grant to these various 6 people with various values of amounts ranging from 400 to 600,000 naira? The floor is open, sir and ma'am. Any comments, observation? Mr. Lani, you have the floor. Onye, drop a second.
So, the proposed amount, where is it coming from?
Okay, it was raised during the fundraising by the fundraising committee, which is a sub-planning committee.
I want to believe the money raised, if I'm very clear about it, is for something else, not necessarily for welfare.
It was for welfare, sir. 1.4 was raised. Committee, please on standby to defend your budget. Fundraising committee, chairman. Fundraising committee chairman.
It's a pity that we don't usually go through the platform. We usually send this thing almost every day, and it has been held for the past 2 months. 12 million was proposed to be raised, and it was broken down into different items. 1, for the organization of this event, 3.5. 2, 1.4 million for welfare that she's talking about. 3, 1.2 million for scholarship. 900 for exercise group. And the remaining 5 million for scheme. They were all raised together. So it has been on for the past 1.5 years, 1.5 months. So we can see it on the platform. That is the breakdown. So we raised them together, and it was not that we raised it together. We had a Zoom meeting on August 16. That was the General Assembly. That was where it was proposed. Planning committee was asked to bring up their recommendation. They brought that recommendation of scholarship. Not only that, welfare was asked to bring their proposal to, and they brought it up. So we now brought the three things together. Instead of asking them to raise funds individually or by committee, we now bring everything together. We raise the funds all together to sum up to 12 million.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Afa. Now, you said something. Everything was modeled together. So that's why I asked the question that how did Miss Madam President know that 1.4 is part of whatever is remaining? Because we have a deficit of 12 million.
Yes.
We couldn't raise up to 12 million.
Yes.
So whatever balance we have now, which is about 3.1 million,
yes.
if I'm very correct.
Yes.
We can't literally say 1.4 is how it is actually.
Mr. Yeini, if you listen to the breakdown accurately and the extensive meeting that we had here yesterday, it was said explicitly that as at the time we came in here, we had 2.6 million naira. And on this floor, we raised additional 500,000. So what we have as at yesterday morning is not the deficit on the entire budget. It's the deficit on what we want to start the scheme with.
Madam President.
Hold on, sir. Please hold on. Please hold on. You were here and you listened.
I was here. I was one of the donors yesterday.
And we said here that whatever we raised here was what we were going to start the scheme with. Every other project was up. The scheme was handled.
Where he was coming from. Now, this is the answer to that question. It's still the same thing, because we don't usually go through the platform. We prioritize this thing. We use scale of preference. And we said, immediately we meet up with 7 million. The remaining things are 7 million from organization of this event to scholarship to welfare. They are 7 million. It now remains 5 million for scheme. Anything we raise after that 7 million, we said it was going to go to scheme. That is why that is why. So that was where it was coming from.
Thank you, Afa. Here is my own opinion. Maybe it might not be useful now, but for future reference, it is good we separate things so that for some of us we prefer clarity to ambiguous stuff. If I not say that, let us separate things to make it clearer. And a normal donor, I need to know when I'm donating anything, I'm donating for a purpose. So if I donated and whatever I put down is now used for another meaningful purpose, meaningful and good, it doesn't sound meaningful to me because I'm donating for a particular reason. And if my money is not used for that reason, probably I wouldn't have donated anything. So, I mean, I'm just a one-man show. I can't say whatever we agreed on, like you said yesterday, should be rubbished and start on a new agenda. But for future reference, let us be very clear. Don't let us muddle things together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Noted. Any other contributor? Any other contributor? Any question? Any comment? Mr. Chuda, the photographer. Okay. Even could you have to come to the front, please?
Good afternoon. In fact, I am really happy that issues bordering on welfare is one of the key considerations in this family.
Please put the mic to your mouth for the people online.
I said I'm very happy.
This way, sir.
Okay. I'm very glad to know that issue bordering on welfare is one of the key considerations amongst us. And I want to say that for me personally, I find that opinion 100% that people that are in need amongst us, people that are in need, just like the welfare chairman Olabode Abiodun said while he was delivering his message to us, people that are in key need should be given proper consideration. They should be helped, because if you keep seeing any of us just like he said, trying to meet up with daily needs, just under meager amount 3,000. In fact, is really touching. Such people should be helped. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Please come forward. Comments, observations?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir. We can hear you. Please go ahead. Professor, stop.
I want to say something. My brother here said.
Please put the mic to your mouth.
My brother here said we need to be specific, whatever we want to do things. But I want to say something. Let us believe this association is ours. I want to throw pressure back. On the platform, when we said we needed 12 million, who asked question, what do we need this money for? Before you put your money down. Who asked the question that we said we need 12 million? Before you put your money down, who asked any question? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon once again. I want to react to what David just said. That when it was posted on the platform, who among us asked questions concerning what they wanted to do. I think the breakdown was there. The breakdown was there. And we trusted you people. If we don't trust you, why would you be here?
Thank you.
So for me, we appreciate everything that you have been doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Any other? In view of no other comments or observation, any other? Kende, she spoke in your mind. Thank you very much. In view of no other comments or observation, we have a plea. Okay, Moyora, can we hear you?
Engineer, I tell him to.
Mayowa. Anybody online, please? Who is speaking? Mr. Mayowa.
or we are just going headway with what we have planned. Because if there's a deficit, definitely some other things are part of the budget to be affected. I just want to know, outside that, let us think of what we need to do and move ahead. Thank you.
Mr. Timobi, could you repeat to yourself so we can take it in? Please repeat.
What I'm saying is we couldn't meet up with our expected revenue. Yet we need to go ahead with our expenses. How are we allocating the portfolios based on the contingency that we have right now so that we can move on? That's my point.
Thank you.
I have already sent the breakdown on the platform, and it has been there for 2 months, as I said. But in asking his question, if you look, everybody should go to our platform, please. Let everybody go to the platform. Number one, we have non-interest loan credit as 5 million. Grants to members 1.4. 1 year scholarship is 1.2. Writing materials is 900. Food and drinks 3 million. Photo video 250. Others 250. That was the breakdown. Now if you look at all of them, from numbers 2 to 7 are those we are doing now and we have been doing since. Number 1, we are not giving out any money now. There is no urgency in that. And let me tell you, it has not stopped. Donation has not stopped. Now, in the fundraising that we did yesterday, we got 500,000. We added it to this, making 10 million that we have realized. Many people have pledged, and they were told us they were still going to send money to that place. So that cover, that 5 million that we have 3 million in it. When people send in money, we add it to that 3 million. We expect it to be more than that. So it's still ongoing. It has not closed. So there is no problem about it at all.
Thank you. Yeah, the people online, can we hear you?
Hello. Yeah, I think the same question I know Saeed has tried to address it. But at the moment, we don't have up to 12 million that we anticipated to raise. So we are only assuming that we will meet up to the 12 million that was projected. But in the meantime, we don't have up to 12 million. So the question is, the expenses that we make now should be aligned with what we have in the budget, so that should the money that we intend to get not come in, we will then not be running a deficit. That's just the comment that I have.
Thank you. Hold on. There's another person. The next person. Adeyemo Temitope Stella. Mr. Saeed will react to everybody. Adeyemo Temitope Stella, you have the floor.
Yes, I've done that, sir.
Mr. Samuel, we're waiting for you. Mayor, are you okay? There's also a Stella online.
I'm not sure she's online.
Mayowa.
They are waiting for you to talk again.
He didn't raise his hand, so we move on. What Said was trying to explain in a layman's language, not accounting language, is that there's a scale of preference. For the planning committee, the project committee, and all the other ones, they have a budget. And the scheme also has a budget. So for the scheme, what we have for the scheme, and we're going to kick off with, is the 3.1 million. Any other fund that came in within the 7 million naira frame goes to other things. Please, can we have decorum in this house? Chairman Planning Committee, please keep your souvenir for now. Please sit down. You are distracting the house. The 7 million naira is what was used for both the planning committee, the project committee, and the welfare committee. So any exigency after the 7 million, from what I understand, goes to the scheme. The scheme has a budget of 5 million. But as of today, what we have raised for the scheme is 3.1 million naira, which we will know if we're kicking off with it or we're going to wait till we have a full house. Said, any other thing different from what I've said?
Let me say it like this, be very clear. Let me ask you this question. We have still fund. What happens when it exceeds 5 million? What happens? What happens when it doesn't reach that 5 million? It's still the same thing. Wait. When it exceeds 5 million, we will decide what to do with it. Is that not it? Now, when it is less than 5 million, it doesn't affect anything. We kickstart with the money we have. When it comes in, we add to that. Now, when it exceeds it, we now come back here and agree on what we are going to use the excess for. So if we don't reach up to that amount, it doesn't affect anything. I think that is clear enough.
Okay. First thing first, that scheme doesn't have any form of modality yet. Well, as we can see now, that it's not just only me that think we don't have any modality, process, or what I do. I'm speaking for myself anyway, unless the ESCO or whoever can help us more. But here's my suggestion on the scheme. There should be a special panel, or you can call it committee, such there won't be any form of modeling of welfare with scheme, with project. These are three different things. Talking about 3.1 million, if that about the scheme, we want a minimum of 5 million naira. So 3 million, starting it with 3 million, will actually fit the purpose of the scheme. We are not in a hurry.
Mr.
We can wait till whenever.
I still have this floor. If you look at your program, we are AOP, where the scheme will be discussed. Don't take us there yet.
We are talking about the money in the account now.
When the financial controller is talking, you can give them all the
APA came around to say that can kickstart. That's why I'm making reference to kickstarting. I'm suggesting that we shouldn't kickstart when we don't have the required amount, such that we won't defeat the purpose of the scheme at the end of the day. That's what I think. And I'm not too sure whether we talk about forming a special panel for this scheme. The scheme should not be put under welfare, neither should it be put under project. It's a very different thing entirely. Some of us donated because of the scheme only. Thank you.
Thank you. Noted. Let's progress. Thank you. So what we have on is the 1.5 million naira grant. That is where we are. Before we go into the scheme itself proper. The 1.5 million that welfare is proposing to give to Chairman Welfare Committee, please. I need your attention. Welfare Officer, I need your attention. Welfare Officer, if you can't find your chairman, come and speak for him. They have no idea. We have a 1.4 that we want to ratify to give out as grants to 6 people. So the prayer for the welfare committee this afternoon is they have a 1.4 million naira that they want to give out to 6 people. Am I right? Or 5 people? 6 or 5? 5 people as grants in various values. So we are pushing this to the House for approval, ratification, and if you want further details. Thank you.
2 have been confirmed.
2 confirmed.
1.
Please face the crowd.
2 have been confirmed, so we are still working on 3 other people.
Okay, these 2 confirmed. What are you proposing to them?
The one we plan to give one 400,000 for the shop rent.
Okay.
Then the other one that we wanted food for. So I think you went for that.
Okay, so the proposal they are doing is they're doing a rental payment to one of the benefactors to the tune of 400,000 naira. I personally scrutinize this because I'm a business person. Every couple counts as far as I'm concerned. If I pay your rent this year, what is the assurance that you are able to pay your rent the following year? So we went back and forth and back for 3 months. And what we arrived was that we have appointed 2 people among us who are businessmen, verified, to coach this person and hold this person in whatever way they have to do it. The most important thing is you must be able to pay your rent and continue your business. The second person is the beneficiary of the surgical operation. And while she was having a health challenge, she had a lot of financial issues. And right now she's back on her feet. Medical expense of about 3.4 million naira was single-handedly paid by one person, one of us. And another person among us also accommodated this person for 3 months in Ilefe here, plus feeding. Today, sorry? When we're done, we'll give him a shot. And we were actively involved, I mean the ESCO and the welfare team. Today, she's back on her legs, she's on her 2 feet, she's physically ill and aching, and I'm glad to announce she's in this AGM for the first time. So to head a business, the welfare committee is giving a proposal of buying her a deep freezer. They have found a deep freezer to the tune of 300,000. Chairman committee, am I right? Committee welfare, am I right? 300,000 naira for the refrigerator, the deep freezer.
Yeah, then we confirm another one too.
Okay. For the deep freezer,
Make it
two. Yes. So the third person, which is confirmed, is who?
The person that we met selling.
Yes, I've talked about that one too. Yeah. Okay. So the other person is also one of us, name withheld, because as much as possible, we want to keep the identity of these people intact. So that number one, we don't bring down their morale, and we don't also trample on their ego. So this other person too is given the sum of how much? 250,000 naira to also augment a business. And those three are the confirmed ones that will be executed today. The rest, when they are done, will keep you informed. But what we're saying right now is, should we answer the prayer of the welfare team to execute the 1.4 million naira? Your hand is up, Mr. Adefison. Mr. Bode Abiodun is still on the hot seat, so he is here.
I want to ask
this way. Thank you, sir.
I want to ask the 400,000 for the rented for the shop alone. Yes. Let me finish. Yes, if you rent a shop for someone at the rate of 400,000, does she have capital to start anything that shop?
She's already selling something.
She's already running a business, but the business
and she's
ran
successful
out.
in that business. Because when I went to her, I can see many people ordering for that moment she was selling. So we thought that if she gets that job, then she can apply for a loan to follow with the business that she's been doing.
Has she agreed? Did he tell you that he can afford to apply for the loan? She will get the money. The thing I'm putting this question to you is that if you pay 400,000 as sub rent from anybody, that person must have capital to work to do business in that shop. If not, be ready to pay that amount every year. You know what?
She's a successful. She used to be a successful businesswoman. She's been selling food and other stuffs in one shop before the burger was sold. So that's her own feed before the burger was sold. So she just needs to be upgraded again. Be upgraded again.
Professor Bidini Italiato, please come forward. You know, for those online, we have to shut this thing down. Just say Bidini Italiato, I'm fine. Thank you, my colleagues. Well, my own view. No, we don't need it here. We have committee, a committee of this eminent class. Answerable to us, fine, but then is constituted by us. Then the ESCO is there. So there should be conditions to grant what, to grant what, to grant what, and the payment. Once the committee says the condition has been fulfilled, in fact, we don't need details of the individual. So you do it, present your report, is tidy, then we move on. We are ourselves, we are class member. This is not a professional, maybe I'm a lecturer now, you are saying the lecturer association, or you are
and say, nah. Yes, so please, otherwise, people will just keep silent, they will not ask for this excuse, sir. So I really want us to see ourselves as one. We should not be too formal. I'm not saying we allow things to get loose, but let us just follow the guidelines that is recommended and approved, and transmit our report to the customers. Yes, on this note, before I drop the microphone, I want more clarification on two things. You have been discussing it so far. You see, maybe from at where I work, a teacher, as I repeat, a teacher, let's say a private school teacher, if the person asks for a loan of maybe 250,000 or whatever, want him to pay back maybe 3, you want the person to pay back maybe 3 months or 2 months, you have not even done the person any favor. If you are granting loan, there are surety we call it. The loans will have a long period to pay back. If I'm taking a loan for maybe to support my business, if to start a business, if it's captured, then you should allow that business to really prosper. So the payment plan should accommodate that. We can adopt the payment plan of monthly. So the person is paying back from the gains he or she is realizing on the business, not using the capital to give him to pay back the loan. Otherwise, you have not assisted him or her anything in the long run. Thank you, Professor Bijini. God bless you, sir. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Please, yes, please. We're not there yet. It's under AOB. Mr. Kunle Ademichi, you have the floor. Please, enough of the distractions, please.
I would like to suggest that when people think on welfareism, it should be more of a grant.
Yes, this is a grant.
This is a grant.
This 1.4 we're talking about is a grant. We're not talking about the scheme yet. Okay. Don't let us mix it up. We have a grant of 1.4. We have a scheme of 5 million naira that is not yet complete.
For somebody that is sick now and just recovering.
No. For those who are sick, we're going to have to raise individual money. Any other? All the distractions at the back. Jumoke Adesanwo, you are in uniform. You raise up your hands and close your eyes. I have the permission. Enough of distractions, please. So do we have the permission of the House to go ahead? Everybody in agreement, please raise your hand. All the yes, and please, let's register it. PRO, please take notes, please count. Thank you. We have 32 hands raised. Did you count the high table? The executive? So we have a total of 39 hands up, and we have the approval to go ahead. Thank you. Those who are against it, those online, no, someone said no online hand. Please, those online, if you are in favor that we should go ahead with the 1.4 grant, please raise your hand, your virtual hand, so we can count it. Your virtual hand, please raise it.
So the secretariat can count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hands. Eniola Adeosun, Adeyemo Temitope, Ayodeji Olaniyi, and Mayowa Adetumobi. Thank you very much. 4. If you are against, for one reason or the other, please raise your hand. That for whatever reason, this 1.4 million naira grant should not go on as recommended by the Welfare Committee. Please raise your hand. In view of no hands raised, we go ahead to pay out the 1.4, yes, 1.5 million naira as of today. Please take note on the committee. Someone now added 100,000 naira specifically to the person we are renting a shop for. So we have a total of 1.5 million naira to be given out as grants in commemoration of our 40th year anniversary. Can we celebrate? So we proceed. AOB. On AOB, we have 3 major things. Yesterday, extensively, we discussed the scheme and the grant. And the scheme for no interest of low interest free scheme. And what was concluded yesterday was what we will be deliberated on today. And part of it was basically that we should set up a stand-alone committee that will man. So that one was agreed. Please come and give us Rafa. You wrote everything down yesterday. A review of yesterday. A review.
So yesterday we had about 7 items. One is the fund that we've been explaining since morning, that we had 6.1 lakh in the account. The other one is management. We voted. It was agreed that it should be managed by the welfare committee. 3, we agreed on the maximum amount. We voted, and it was agreed the maximum amount is 250,000. 4, requesting for 4. That one was left for the welfare committee, who is to manage it, to what to do with that. And 5, period of refund. We voted and it was agreed that it should be 3 months. And number 6, the admin fee. We agreed on 2% of the total sum of money borrowed. And the last one is the fine. So it was agreed. It was agreed that if this person defaults, the guarantors will pay back. And the last one is when will the person pay the admin fee. It was agreed that when he's paying the money back, he should pay it together with the admin fee. Thank you.
Thank you. Comments? Observation. Professor Pastor Judo Hamada.
Please, I want to appeal passionately to the entire house that I saw a need to review one of the decisions we made yesterday. I wouldn't know if we can still review it because when Professor Bidin Taliachi was speaking, in fact it occurred to me that if possible, if it is allowed, we should review the period for anybody who assesses any of this loan to pay back. That period, 3 months I think it is too short.
Mr. Dejolani, Oyeni, Olani, Oyeni.
Go back to that place and verify my name.
Yeah.
I'm not Oyeni.
Oye, get out.
Who is my boss? Okay. I want to implore the general public here to let us look at the aspect of having this scheme under the welfare committee. I want to believe that when issues and proposals start coming in, I am very positive it will be overwhelming for the welfare committee we have right now. Aside that, we need people that are really into this thing that we have among us that should be able to man such a scheme so that it will be a successful one. Like there are insinuations now that can kickstart with 3 million naira. That is not technical enough for such a scheme. And I just heard the minimum you collect is 250,000 naira. If I'm very correct, that is absolutely not going to work for many people. I'm not looking at going for the scheme, but I know many people that have brilliant ideas that can even take all the 5 million or 10 million to do something and reform back in a given period or maybe a month or thereabout. I know we will get there, but we have to carry everyone along. 250 will be okay for some people. 500 will be okay, as a matter of fact, 100,000 will be okay for some people. So also, 1 million can be okay for other people. We are many, and we should be able to be, flexibility should be put in play. And that is the more reason why we need some technicalities in this scheme. And talking about technicalities, we have people, we have chartered accountants among us. We have bankers, we have people that have pure knowledge of how these things are handled. So I will implore us to form a special panel to take care of the scheme. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so a special panel. Mr. Olorunfemi Oluwafemi is a banker.
Hello. So what I want to say is on this in case of default.
Please, we have too many people walking around. Can we have decorum? This is a meeting.
So my comment is in case of default.
Yes.
We said we have to go for the guarantor. Can we also put something in place, even for the borrower, to ensure that the borrower will be paid? Because
please give a suggestion.
Our first recourse should not be to guarantor. So it should be to the person that actually took the loan. So what about something like us asking for post-dated check from the people that want to take the loan? So that at least we all know that these days, no matter the number of bank accounts that you have, once you do your BVN, your NIM, you are able to see the balance there in case of default. So I think we should also look at instances of collecting post-dated check from the borrower. So that should be our first recourse tool before we go after the guarantee.
that's my
Thank you, Mr. Lauro Femi. Mr. Oluwafemi, Mr. Lauro. Mr. Lauro. Thank you. Online people, we will come back to you because we need to shut down all our equipment here so we can hear you. That's why we're holding on. Mayor, I can see your hands. And Lara, we will attend to you shortly after this person. Thank you.
I only have a suggestion, like the payment duration. I want to suggest maybe they can give them a month's grace before counting that 3 months.
A moratorium of 1 month.
Yes.
Making 4 months. Okay, that's another suggestion. A moratorium of 1 month before 90 days. Professor Budini, we're waiting, please.
Yeah, you don't need that. You don't know the but
please go ahead.
Well, the committee that is saddled with this task, yes, there should be clear terms of reference, condition of granting the loan, paying back the loan. So that is what I support. Don't need to constitute any panel. If they draft all the criteria, then they can share to some experts for input. So just like we did a constitutional review, only 3-man committee, and none of us is even a lawyer, but we have a procedure that we adapted and it became fine. So that welfare, that committee, I don't know the name, maybe it is welfare, I think they have, let us give them that liberty to draft terms of reference or references, then we can modify it to the standard process. That is number one. Now, we are talking about loan. Loan, if you see things are evolving, it depends on the amount in question. And as we are not the same. What I may need may be too small for another individual. So the first recourse that my friend pointed to, probably, if not everybody uses check or check leave, so that may disqualify some set of people from start. So I would suggest that guarantorship is important. Guarantor, if you are a guarantor to an individual, you fulfill the criteria, and the point is that scheme should be self-sustaining. So guarantor liquidate whatever is defaulted at any point in time. I hereby suggest again that these 3 months you are saying, unless I have not comprehended it very well, you don't give me loan and you want it back in 3 months. I'm confused. If you are giving me loan, minimum of a year, wait. Now, we do things in a standard way. Let someone default.
Professor Bidini, we're just starting.
If no one does say what is realizable,
we're just starting.
Let's take. Well, if you want people to benefit, to really take this, I'm strongly saying 3 months appears too small, too short, not helpful.
1 year appears unapproachable.
To us,
to anyone.
It's a suggestion, even to the meeting.
Yes.
Maybe we can modify that, and if you are comfortable with that, you ask for the loan. But if you don't have anybody applying for the loan, it means the conditions are too stringent for our people. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Online, please.
Lara, can we have you please? Lara.
Thank you very much, Professor Bidini, for your comments. I just have this note of wonderful signs. When it comes to money and the way we see money, the professionals who give out money in a different light. Personally, the way we are looking at it, we are looking at it as a trivial thing. But when it comes to money, I must tell you it's serious business and we should see it as one. First, I will not recommend that this scheme should be placed under the welfare committee because it is not welfare. It is a scheme that should be self-sustaining and that should be sustainable. Secondly, whatever we do must reflect the present economy and market situation. Then the third thing is we cannot put a ceiling whether on the interest rate or on the amount that should be given, and or either even the tenure. What we should do is to have and operate, make it a need-based approach. So if anybody is looking for money or is seeking for grant, loan from the scheme, it should be need-based that the committee puts in place should look at it very well and scrutinize before approving. The last thing I'm going to say is this. The committee that will be decided today, eventually or perhaps, should be given the mandate to develop a very good credit and risk management template. Number one, and it should develop a good credit scoring template that will not come with any form of bias. And this is what we cannot be. But I must tell you, when it comes to lending, when it comes to money, situation changes. And the way we see money individually also differs. There's what we call the 5 C's of lending. And I think the committee will do justice to that. But these are just my solution. One, we should let it be on a need basis. Two, let us allow whatever we're doing to meet up with the economic and market situation. The last one is there's no need for a ceiling. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Getumobi. We heard you loud and clear. So on this matter, I will take one more person. Please hold on. Hello? One more person. And that will be Lara online. Lara, are you available?
Hello?
The house. If you need to ease yourself, there's a restroom with the principal. He's in the principal's office, so just let us and you can go there. Thank you. Can we have, since Lara is not coming up?
Okay, we have a question online. And the person said, what do you mean by the program? So the person says, is this scheme separate from the alumni program? And I would answer, this is a scheme owned 100% by the association. Modalities of operation, modus operandi are the things we want to fine-tune, which we're still having hiccups with. But I would have this last two speakers who are standing speak, then would maybe give a summary. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, 98% of what I wanted to say earlier have been pointed out by Mayor. Just to buttress his point, I technically did not say committee and keep referring to whatever that needs to be formed as panel because it is money matter. A panel whereby you bring your proposal, even if it is 50,000 you want to collect, you bring a proposal, the panel will be able to ask you questions such that when 1 million is given out, we won't have to corner the welfare officers and start, having arguments with them. I mean, I am pretty sure that Desire is not here now. I'm not speaking on his behalf based on something similar to this. Something that has to do with money. I'm not speaking on his behalf, but I think there is a rancor around money matters. Some of us know about the story. Nothing negative, but it is what money can cost. So we got to be careful. And another important thing is that when things are not too clear, donors, you will get people that will donate either way, but certain donors will feel so reluctant. But when they know that professionals are handling their money, they'll be glad to donate even more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just want us to be realistic when it comes to the issue of money and business. It's always good as we are discussing like this. But when you go out there to do business, it's that game entirely. It's not what you think you are going to face, you are going to see outside there. So if you want to make sure that you want to help our people, I'm just trying to understand the reason behind all these things we have been discussing. I want to suggest the way, what I know with Access Bank, there is this loan, before that, any loan that you cannot put any interest on, any program with, that kind of program will crash. We have to have that one at the back of our mind. Secondly, when we say 3 months, 6 months to pay back, I want to suggest to the panel that we be in touch is that after bringing the proposal, then when you want to agree with them, you have to be sure that they will be able to pay back. This Access Bank, if you collect money, they will now split it to 6 or 12 months. They will add their profit. Let's say you collect 20 million, their profit is 400,000. With the interest, they will not share it that every month you will pay total amount till 12 months. By 12 months, you have cleared the money. So by so doing, the people that collect the money, they will still have capital to trade. You are paying small. So if you are good in business, you know that you will be able to pay that money back. And you must not miss a month. If you are supposed to pay 20,000, you must pay that 20,000. And so if you want to help them, you can look at that and see how we can do it that we are able to raise our money. But if you say 3 months, someone just collect money 250, even 1 month they are not returned. 2 months, it's thinking of paying back. At the end of the day, the money, it should be able to pay or not.
Thank you, Mr. Davidson. Thank you. So all of us have said so many things, and I will bring in my experience as a banker to pick. And I'm going to pick from what everybody has said. Like what the last speaker said. When you're running a no-interest scheme, I only know of one bank in Nigeria that does that. And the Baba Saleh, and when I mean Baba Saleh, the directors of that organization, they are directors in other banks. We did not consider COT when you're moving whatever money, bank charges. Where are all these going to be deducted from? The 5,000 naira administration fee cannot cover it. I can tell you that for free. Association would not intervene into this scheme so that we don't continue to overflow this issue. I will raise and propose that we raise a 3 or 5 man committee or panel, whatever we want to name, we want to give it. Let them go and sit down. Inside this committee, we need a banker who will sit down and they understand what loan scheme is about. Let them give us a paper by the end of October, 30th of October. They will deliver the paper. My appeal to us, when information comes to the house, let us read. The first 2-3 questions that came up today is on the system, is on the platform. And there are questions that we can understand by ourselves. When someone posts something, ask questions. If you cannot ask directly on the platform, call the person, Kilo, send, Koyemi, explain to me. We are not on the same level. I understand, but please, let us carry ourselves together and understand whatever we are doing. Thank you. Do I have the house to ratify what we just said? 3 5-man committee to move it on. Thank you very much. So we'll move to the next AOP. We have lots of timers. If you are a first timer, please stand up for recognition. First timer in the AGM. I'm asked to set up the committee now. Panel, can we nominate anybody? Are we doing 3 or 5? 5, okay. Any gender bias? No. Okay, so please nominate Yemi Lara, Ayobulano. Yes. Ayoloro Femi is a chartered accountant and an auditor. Onyeke.
Are you writing the name?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing the name?
Yes, we have.
How many now?
We have 2 now. Ayobulano, yes. Please, as you are called, please step up. Let's see you. Ayoloro Femi, Oyeniyi, Oluwafemi, Onye. So we have 5. Oyeleye, Onye. Please step forward. Ogulano, Olorun Femi. And then Ogulano Said, please step forward. Ayo, please step forward. Ayorebi. We have 3 men, 1 lady. Any one more lady to join. I'm nominating Yemisi Showake. Yes. Can we step down Yemi Lara? On behalf of the ESCO, we would like to step down Yemi Lara. Apart from the fact that she's an ESCO, she's a very busy person. Can we have a nomination from the diaspora online? Yes, we need a member of BOT. It makes it easier. Yes. BOT, we need you. Can we have someone on the diaspora? Maya Wajetumobi, we are nominating you. Maya Wajetumobi, you are the only banker in their midst. We're nominating you to replace Yemi Lara. Do you wholly accept, sir? Let me see your hand if you accept. Mr. Maya Wajetumobi, we are waiting for your acceptance, sir. Are you speaking or you want to raise your hand?
It's okay.
Thank you, Sergeant Mobi. So, please face the House. This is the constituted committee by the House. Can the House face these four men and nominate the team lead? I like to hold someone responsible. Team lead out of these four. Please face the House. Please nominate a team lead. Japari. Which of the AYs? Olorunfemi, Oluwafemi, Olorunfemi, Ayofemi, anything. Please. Does the House agree? A yes. Congratulations, Mr. Oluwafemi. We want a report by October 30.
How much will be our salary?
Yes, they are to report back to the House October 30 with their proposal. Thank you very much. Next on the AOP, special attendees, first timers. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. We can see all over you the glory of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Please stand forward. We are inducting you. Please come forward. Mr. Kayode Gbadamosi. If you know you want to be inducted with the muffler and you have not paid, I'll give you a concession today. Please pay the sum of 6,000 naira. I am giving you a discount of 2,000. I am the one paying that 2,000. Pay 6,000 naira to the financial secretary today, or else. How about my belly?
Kayode is the only person who has paid. First, Bolaji Olalere and Tomide Olalere also paid, but they are not here. Then Bola Hamzat also paid. She's not here. Nike will collect on her behalf. Fujo, Balosowo. Can you have the attention of the house? Should we induct them? By the power conferred on me as the president of this association, we welcome you as a full member, an inducted member for attending the AGM for the first time. Mr. Kayode Badamosi, you're welcome. Yes, sir. Sir? By the power conferred on me as the president of the association, we welcome Mrs. Lydia Faleye into the MHS Association and welcoming her to the AGM for the first time. Should I go ahead? We have Ronke Olajede Alao. Her name is Ronke Olajede. Should we go ahead and induct? We will penalize her to self. We welcome you, Ronke Olajede, into the AGM. And we wish you a good time. Please note, muffler is not for fun. Muffler is used at our functions. Finance. Yinka Owolabi. The power conferred on me, I induct you into the MHS 91 Association AGM. Dr. Bisi Busari, I confer you a full-fledged member of this association. You are welcome. Fokekoka Oladele, by the power conferred on me, I welcome you into the association as a full-fledged member of MOREMI alumni. Mrs. Bosse David Ogola, by the power conferred on me, I welcome you officially into the AGM and into the association set 91. By the power conferred on me, I welcome you officially into the AG of the celebration. Thank you, ma'am. Tafa. Madam Oluchi, all Takat community, by the power conferred, I welcome you into the AGM and into Oluchi Anyagam. Mrs. Toyin Akinyele ni Rotifa, by the power conferred on me, I hereby welcome you officially into the association MHS 91 set. Mrs. Fumi Azu Ni Ojo, by the power conferred on me, I welcome you fully into the association. Mrs. Fatimatu Abdullahi. Mrs. Fatima Abdullahi Adekiye, on behalf of the MHS 91 Association, we welcome you into the association fully. Thank you. Kubi, can I have the muffler with you, please? The one muffler with you. Thank you. Roger, with you. On behalf of the MHS Association, on behalf of MHS 91 sets, we officially on behalf of MHS 91 sets, I officially induct you as a member of MHS 91 sets. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Please pay your muffler to the Finance Secretary. Hello, House. Count. Everybody seated. Well, not very soon. So we have one of us whose 58th is today. Jumoke Jibowu. Today is her 50th, and I want us all to sit down, do a birthday song, record and send to her. PRO, am I in line? Jumoke Jibowu. Are we ready? Financial member. She's very committed. Shall we? 1, 2, 3. Recording. Gravity photo. Who is recording? Are we ready? Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Jumoke Jibowu. No. Only nobody recorded. Let's do it again. They said they didn't record. Oh yeah, DJ. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jumoke. God bless you. Can we have someone pray over our meal? And we can eat, we can dine. While we are doing that, I want to call on the chairman, uniform subcommittee, and the chairman planning committee. They have a surprise for us. I don't know about it. Planning committee chair. Dikin Jamare, want to pray on the food. Amen. 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 So immediately after the food, the uniform committee do theirs. The planning committee chairman will do the vote of thanks, and will do the closing prayer, and we continue to dance.
Hi everyone. Please lend me your ears.
for constituting the Back to School Uniform Committee. Thank you for giving us the privilege to be a part of this glorious evening. And so we have to look around and check 2 pupils that actually, 2 students. Okay, then. All right, 2 students that complied with our requirements. We checked the female and the male, and we got 2 persons. In person of Miss, I'm going to use Miss because we are in school, we're back in school. Miss Risikat Oreache. So we have gifts for them. Please come forward. Did you see the all back? Did you see the all back? Did you see the white shirt? And the brown sandal? And then our backpack? Please give her a round of applause now. You know, Shelley, I'm putting pressure on you. You will help us to present to, no, let's the committee chairman help us, then you will help us for the bill. Committee chairman, please help us present this to.
And the principal now, leader. Congratulations. Thank you so much for representing us very well.
And for the male category, Elijah Adefisa. Please, where is he? Elijah Adefisa. Taiwo. Pardon me, please. Taiwo Adefisa. I'm sorry. I did not actually know that it's not Elijah. Taiwo Adefisa.
Is it a private committee? No, it should not take it. Is it a private committee? No. It is a private committee.
Hi, hello. Let's quickly do this deal because we have got it through.
Please, let's have decorum. If you are not a member of the committee, sit down.
Okay, member of the committee should not take it.
By the power vested on me, I disqualify Taiwo Adefisa from being a member of the committee. No. He's a member of the planning committee. He is a member of the planning committee. And he's aware.
We'll discuss. We'll make mention.
Okay, thank you very much. It's like
See, I am going to go around now. So if there are member of committee and I call you, just tell me. Because this thing is not going back with us. And so if I go around and pick you,
exactly.
It's just for you.
Use your power. Use your power and select.
Chairman's closing remark.
While we are looking for the winner of the best dressed Papa, grandfather, I want to use this medium to appreciate everybody that worked with me.
Please call them out.
Is that?
Call everybody, planning committee, call them out.
I need the one that want to teach. I'm going to say.
To recognize them with you. You have done very well.
Yes, I'm going to
Yes, shall get her.
Yes, I want to appreciate everyone. My group, the committee group, Shadi Adetipe, can you please come out? Tago Wadepiso, yes. Yapare. Yapare, where are you? Stop working for now. Yapare, please come outside. Dayo Adenuga. We are five number. Yapare. Dayo Adenuga, yeah, please come. Yes. The committee. I know all of us, we are five number. And ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́yìn náà ṣé bá pè é wá ṣiṣẹ́ ni a máa dárúkọ yín náà ṣé ẹ lẹ́fẹ́ ni. I know what I'm doing now. Right. A round of applause for the main committee. Yeah. So all the time we work. You know, my question committee later by. I'm on your minute. I'm done. Then I want to appreciate the people that really help us. Sahid Ogulano, can you please come on, please? Mr. Tanjayelo Igilongoiza, Omonife Agure, Labisi Solution, Mr. Bamdele Aki, Mr. Shagulonga, Talotukul, President Wu, floor member Lu Agbala Yegosoro, President, and Ogochukwu, the President. And Chairman Federal, the anybody out? Yes, Dr. Ariyo, the Kano boy. The Kano man, Dr. Ariyo. Yes, I want to appreciate you sincerely. And thank you so much. Thank you for the fight. Thank you for the abuse. Thank you for everything. But at the end of the day, I think the success. And we appreciate you all. I will call you next year. I hope you're going to come. Thanks so much. I want to appreciate every one of you for coming, for donating, for being here, your presence. Because if you are planning on this thing and you are not here, how will it look? Especially the ladies. The turnout this year was massive. I don't know where. Where do you guys come from? Or where were you on this one? So we thank you, we appreciate you. We appreciate your husband for releasing you. So when you get home, you thank them for us. We appreciate you. We'll see you next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm back. What is yesterday when we went round, we picked a gentleman. But today when we saw it, we like, oh, his bag is not on his back. And I know it's not convenient actually to be going around with that bag. But I also know God chose him. Because I've gone round again and I've seen him again. Gabriel Fadeno, please come forward.
I tell you, shucks, and
So please, my president, help me to present this thing.
sorry, I'm so sorry to appreciate the unity team. So sorry for meeting you, and I'm appreciating you once again. Can you start with this? Let us can you call their name for me, please? Uniform committee. Fujo. We appreciate you.
Where are your team members?
The uniform committee.
What's your corner? Everybody is eating. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Esther, we appreciate you all. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Ruth. Fọláṣadé tẹ́wọ́ gbadé. Àwọn tó lọ sọ́jà. Okay. I want a very honest review of this reunion from two people, a male and a female, most especially those attending our event for the first time. We want a sincere review. Two people, a male and a female. Mr. Kayode, a review. What we can do better, what you want us to continue.
I am really ordinarily all the reunion. I don't think something like this is happening. Or when I came here, I was shocked. I'm very, very impressed because I've met many people along all the world. And it's a very good, at least we can see by ourselves. Most of our friends we have missed long ago. It really encouraged me. I even told my colleagues that I still remember some people that we have not included. So, and I'm making effort also to see how I will get them online. So this is a good thing to help us, to help ourselves, both home and abroad. So it's a very good program. And I believe that as we have started, we are moving ahead and we are heading to it. So thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kayode. Kehinde Oloyede, I'm coming to you for the review. So please give us a review of this event.
Appreciate the union committee, the anniversary committee, uniform committee, then the executive who have done wonderfully well. Thank you so much for taking good care of us. I am speaking on behalf of every one of us here who are really taking good care of us and we appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, ma. So, can we have one person to review the executive in 1 year? One person to review the executive in 1 year. fruitful person. Auditor, review of the ESCO in 1 year.
Thank you, Lord. Well, the ESCO, in my own opinion, they have done a great job. From what they have done through this past year, one can see that the members of the ESCO, they are members that are highly committed. I want to commend them, and I want to encourage them to do more as they continue to serve us. God will continue to strengthen them.
Thank you. Oluchi, your review as a first timer.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. My honest review is that the reunion is beautifully planned. It's been a wonderful opportunity to see faces I haven't seen in a very, very long time. Initially, when I was coming on Thursday and as at 10 p.m. I wasn't in Ife yet, I was already feeling like, is it really worth it leaving, coming all the way from Port to this place for this event? I was beginning to think, I usually didn't make a mistake. Maybe I should have just stayed back and all. But having been here since yesterday, I'm beginning to say, oh wow, it's actually worth it. Yesterday also, I wanted to go home. One or two members said, no, just stay back and have some fun. It's been so much fun all the way. So I want to appreciate the committee, the expo. You guys are totally amazing. You planned a beautiful program. For me, I'll say it's very well organized. The food, it's been very yummy. I've just been having so much fun since I came. And I want to say thank you very much. My only concern, why I may not think of coming for the next one, is the distance. It's actually a total of, it's quite stressful from that side. But thank you very much, Madam President. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much, Madam Oluchi. I want someone to tell us, what can we do better? I believe there's room for improvement. What can we do better?
Hello. I believe the only thing that people can do better is that I believe that we still have more of our platform outside and still within Nigeria, that we all try our best and bring them here. Because if we are together, in Canada, we can do better than this. Then that's my belief. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Labisi. Bring more people in. Any other person?
What we can do better to try and reach out to the some of us that are in Nigeria that are still not that are not our members, that are not joining us here. We can reach out to them.
can improve on that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are not making use of our announcement. Hello? Hello? On the platform. The community one, the announcement is an automatic one. I don't think we are making use of it. And then when you come to the platform, you feel like you want to but some of these things are not only the all these are always wicked. So don't become.
Thank you. Do we have any review online? The financial secretary wants to give us a financial report while we are eating. Financial statement, the report, not management statement. They are two different things. Report. So I need to concentrate. Everybody has a rata palori.
Hello, house. Follow me from the voice. It's been 3 sleepless nights. Yeah, oh, you to tell me. Well, President earlier said we were unable to get the bank.
Which committee? What the ESCO sharing happened? ESCO sharing, every family now. Why are you doing this? Every family of you.
So, to the glory of God, it has been a fruitful year financially for us. I'll start with our opening balance at the beginning of the year, our financial year. That was October 1st, 2024. And our opening balance as at October 2nd, 2024 was 2,109,617 naira 52 kobo. I repeat, our our opening balance as of October 2024, October 2nd, 2024 was 2,177,158 naira. I repeat, 2,177,158 naira. As at April 30th, we did a timely review, timely report suggested by the audit committee last year. And between October 2nd and April 30th, we had our income statement for the period between October 2024 and April 2025. Our income, which was accrued to as a result of annual trips paid by members, amounted to 450 50,000 naira only. That was what we got as dues payment between October 2nd and April 2025, April 30th, 2025. Going forward, our contributions resulted to amount as 100,000 naira, which was a gift given to our teacher then, was it Mrs. Lakishoku. So, in a nutshell, what we had as income between that period in review was 555,000 naira. Then our expenditure went down. 400,000 naira was a refund of AGM 2024 votes. I repeat, a 400,000 outflow from the account was as a result of a refund of 400,000 to the AGM Planning Committee of 2024. Then a certain 120 was booked for the inter-athletics competition hosted in this school in February. 120,000 was booked by the executive and given to the students during the inter-athletics sports competition. Then another 100,000 was given to Pa Adewoyi as a birthday gift. He was one of the principals here. So the expenditure total amounted to 622,541 naira 38 kobo. I repeat, 622,541 naira 38 kobo. April 30th, 2025. When our review for a timely review between October 2024 and April 30, 2025, we had our closing balance then as 2,109,617 naira 52 kobo. I repeat, our closing balance as at our last timely review or employment amounted to 2,109,617 naira 52 kobo. As a result of the failure of getting access to the bank statement, we couldn't forward this to the audit committee. Donations were still coming in as at this morning for the welfare scheme and so on. If I may answer, I've been told that there's hello, okay, that we have a bank statement. There was a bank statement between October 2nd, 2024 and April 30th. But due to the donations we have been receiving lately and still receiving, we couldn't have access to our bank statement from the bank. Over the last 3 days, they've been complaining about network. So hopefully, after this AGM, the financial year winds down September 30th. As soon as we lay our hands on the bank statement, we will do our own financial report. While the audit committee, once they get their hands on the statements, we do the financial statements or income and expenditure statement for the outgoing financial year. Going forward, the balance now stands at, as at this moment, the balance now is 7,031,000 naira 84 kobo. The balance as at this moment is 7,031,000 naira 84 kobo. Out of this, dues were paid by members in the financial year, and these dues resulted to, the amount paid for dues resulted to 1,396,650 naira. Amount as a result of dues payment stands at 1,396,650 naira. 131 members are financially committed to date. 78 paid dues this year, and 59 are up to date till September 30, 2025. As soon as it cross over to October 1, your 49,000 remains outdated. I repeat myself, if you are up to date to September 30th, which is the last day of this financial year, and which amounts to 49,000 in total, your 49,000 ends September 30th. But I must bring to your notice that many are paid long ahead, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. And I will seek for the prayer of this house on a consequential matter arising from dues payment being paid ahead. When I come to that, we'll seek the consideration of this annual meeting to address such. If I pay my dues ahead and dues payment is reviewed, what should be my stand? Now it's pushed to this meeting, and we'll seek for your suggestions and whatever goes forward on that. I must say this again. For the total anniversary donation, we realized 9,113,280 naira 03 kobo. I repeat, for the anniversary donation, which is still ongoing. The donation hasn't stopped. It is still ongoing. We realized 9,113,280 naira 03 kobo. You might be a bit cross about this amount from our platform report. A certain donation of books worth 900,000 was added to the total amount realized. So in essence, the total amount realized, apart from in addition with the 900,000 worth of exercise books, from the total donation for this anniversary is 10,013,280 naira 03 kobo. So our AGM votes, the ESCO at their meeting, the last meeting of this financial year, approved 500,000 naira for this AGM. I repeat, the ESCO at the last meeting of the financial year approved 500,000 naira for the AGM. I mean, as a vote for the AGM. But funnily, as things come up this day, we have incurred another 50,000 naira, which wasn't approved then, but will be brought notice of the ESCO maybe in the first meeting of next national year. But this is just to bring to the notice of the ESCO and generality of the House that a 50,000 naira, which wasn't planned for, was to pay, to give as cash gift to the two principals and the national president who honored us and two other members here. Thank you for your listening pleasure. And before I go, I want this notable out. Before I go, I posed a question out earlier. A prayer. What is the faith or stand of anyone who had paid his or her dues ahead? And as a result of who he haven't paid his dues ahead, then a review or an upward review of dues payment comes up. I want noble attention of this noble hour. If we have questions, any contrary opinion about your dues payment, one more thing. I want to thank all the dues payers. You are the one in this association. Please give yourself a round of applause. If you are a dues payer, you are just making us grow. It is not easy, but when you see my subsequent messages, as I always tag it, subtle reminder, and you read and ignore, even to say noted. Courtesy doesn't agree demand so. You can as well just say noted for action, noted for thank you while I await your questions, observations, and suggestions. God bless you all. No questions, no observations. Have you all checked the status for your financial standing? It's always posted and updated timely.
Let me say this. Discovered that some of us, our names, I discovered that some of us, our names did not appear on the list of those that are paying. I mean, chair members. I discovered that some of our names I wouldn't know why. Is it because no payment has been made at all? Because I can. You understand what I mean?
Thank you, sir. Like I always emphasize, initially we used to update you of your financial standings via the spreadsheet Excel. But reports got to me that the Excel format is kind of difficult for them to comprehend. And so in the Excel format, we started from 2013 to date. From 2013 to 2019, we were paying 2,000 naira per annum. So if you have been financially committed between 2013 and 2019, you would have paid 14,000 naira. So if you don't have such on your standing, it means you have not made any payment. Once you don't have a certain amount, like between 2013 and 2019, you were collecting 2,000 naira for annual due. So if you have paid for 5 years, maybe 2013 to I think 2017, what you have paid 10,000 naira simply your amount will be 10,000 naira divided for 5 years, which is 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. So assuming you have observed that there is no amount in your box, it means you have not made any payment from inception. But when you see, when reports got to me that some don't break the Excel sheet, I always pin it in the announcement section of our community that the financially committed members, which are 131 in number today, ranging between, we still have 2,000 naira, 2,000 naira as the lowest payment. Am I communicating? So if you have 2,000 naira, that is the only amount you have paid since inception. So from that, there has always been an update. The moment you pay your due, it is updated timely. So for you, for all those names you are seeing, at the 131 names are the only financially committed members. The other lists are those who are up to date and a little beyond. Have I made myself clear, sir? Please go ahead. Please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Financial Secretary, for a job well done. Thank you for doing this over the years. But I have this submission. By virtue of what we have, we cannot come to an AGM and have the financial report being read as a news. Before now, we ought to have had a copy of what the financial statement of the association looks like. So all of us would have looked at it and possibly raised questions. But now, this was has been read to us, and I'm pretty sure no one can even grasp anything out of what was read. And unfortunately, this is being done at a time when people are eating. I think when it comes to finances, it is a very integral part of this AGM, and it is integral to the organization. So I will submit and possibly plead with you to please make this statement available to everyone, so that people who have questions, people who need to understand one or two things, will be able to ask questions as the need arises. The second thing is, you're coming to the AGM to ask for ratification or for suggestion or for voting on an action that you have already taken without due approval. I seem to be a little bit confused on what your request really is, because this action you have taken unilaterally
Thank you, Mayor. God bless you as always for your observations and suggestions when necessary. If you had listened to me from the beginning, I put it out in the meeting that we were able to have access to the bank statement due to some reasons beyond our control from the bank. And I posted to this meeting that by grace, maybe before the financial year runs out on September 30th, whenever we have access to it, we'll make it available to the audit committee and we'll do our audit of it. When the audit committee happens sat down with whatever they will do, we'll make it available to the platform as well. There. So the inflows lately have been coming in droves, due statement and all the likes. And so please pardon us for this, which is not usual thing we are used to. You know that. Thank you. If there's any other question, I hope I've answered you my own. And on the other reason, you said unilaterally took an action. I want you to retract that. I didn't unilaterally do that.
No, it's still the initial one.
I didn't do that unilaterally. We sat down at the ESCO level and deliberated extensively on this. What is the stand of anybody who has paid ahead? So I'm putting it to the generality of the house now. If you have paid your dues ahead and upward review of the dues comes on, what is my stand as I remember who has paid ahead? I didn't do it unilaterally. I can't do it unilaterally. So I want you to retract that. Thank you. Any suggestions, please?
I was informed about this. No ESCO member knew about it. It was when I raised it that we took it to the ESCO. I want you to understand that. And bank statement is different from what it used to be. You just need to go online and click and withdraw your financial statement. The bank does not need to send it to you anymore. I'm not asking for the bank statement. I'm asking for the financial statement of our operation as of today. That is what I'm asking for. Thank you.
My question is the bank statement. I don't know why we don't have it. That's one. Then I know that you can have bank statement from your anything more than 6 months. You have to go to the bank. You have to enter. So that will answer the other question from Mayowa. Any financial statement more than 6 months, you cannot generate it by yourself. You have to enter bank. So let us take note of that. But my concern is that there's supposed to be financial statement for 1 year that the financial secretary needs to present to the house. Change that officially. No, it's not about that. They're supposed to be in black and white. You share it so that we'll look at it online. Thank you.
To present financial statement or whatever. That's the report. He said anytime you want to present report, it should not be done when people are eating. Now, financial issue is a very serious issue. It shouldn't be coming up when people are eating.
Noted. See, it's not intentional, like I said. You will notice from the agenda that financial report was skipped. And that was because it was not ready and it was not presented. It was skipped, it was not reported. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What I want to say, and it's like an observation, it's not just today. Even at the ESCO meeting, AGM committee meeting, last AGM, any of our gatherings, honestly, Jude, that's not the word I want to address. In the last AGM, any meeting that this class has, we always waste time. Deliberate, argue unnecessary. Even though we are not kids, we get tired of sitting down. So when we want to discuss serious issues, people are already tired. Unnecessary arguments, unnecessary raising up of hands. Here's the conducting of AGM. I go to different AGMs. On that 30-45 minutes, they are true. Will we argue? No, please, I know what I'm talking about. No, please, I know what I'm talking about. I set up stuff for different AGMs, schools and all that. Bros.
This is part of argument.
This is part of it. The finance stock that Mayowa raised, if the assignment has been done, posted on the platform, there won't be any raising about it. A lot of things will have been done, put on the platform, one ticker. We ask, everybody wants their talk to be heard. You don't have to talk. Somebody must have raised something, you still want to say it and repeat again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Deniger. On behalf of the entire ESCO, I want to take full responsibility for our lack of not having a financial report submitted to the House. I stand to take that responsibility, and I would assure you that before the end of Friday next week, we will not only have our financial report from the Financial Secretary, we would also have a management and audited report from the Audit Committee. Thank you. Please pardon us. Thank you. In view of no other business to be discussed, the House suddenly went empty because one of us, Tosin Ajaja, he left here to go online. I want to tell you, leave me alone. Meeting. Oh, we went on an official. We had a lot of people who stood up to attend a social function. Until I got to Ife, I was not aware of it. And I think she did individual impact. So I don't have the liberty to ask the House to attend or not to attend. So in case you're wondering why the class suddenly went empty, that's why I said I should reiterate that. In the absence of no other, what is it again? What other report?
We have online people that want to say one or two things.
And let's hear them.
Hello, Madam President. Hello, Madam President. Hello, Madam President. But I feel very sad at this moment is that despite the planning that we had for this AGM, your executive could not present an adequate financial statement of this association. It is not acceptable in any way. And you solely accepting that responsibility should not happen. This is the second time we are going to do it, and I don't think it's something we can accept. Secondly, the timing of presentation. Why is it that every time we want to present our financial statement, that is the same time we're serving food? I feel it is actually distracting in nature. And please let us address these issues. Finance is very key. Things that need to be done, let us do it. It is not just for the profit. We must be seen as serious people. I give it to Bidini and Sisai. They will present and send to the WhatsApp group before the AGM. Please let us improve on this. Thank you.
Mr. Adetinobi, thank you. Noted. We'll improve on it. Thank you. Any other? Any other? Any other online? Any other on-site? Yinka Latubasu, I hear you're online.
You can't speak. They are waiting for you.
Hello, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention as such. What is it that you want me to respond to, please?
Don't worry, with your hand was up and you had something to say to us. Thank you. Shall we rise and close the annual general meeting 2025 in view of no other comment, observation, or hearing? Shall we rise? Madam Kola Shadi, can we have a closing prayer, please? Please come and tell us what is acceptable for the hangout this evening. At what time? Chairman, dinner. What's acceptable for the gala night? For the gala night. Please tell us what to wear. Corporate, native, corporate outfit is a dinner. So please come properly dressed. Please close the prayer.
Let's go to our eyes. Father, in Jesus' name. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you, we exalt your name, we give you glory and adoration. For how far you have been helping us. Father, be thou exalted in the name of Jesus. Father, King of glory, as we continue, Father, continue with us. For in Jesus' mighty name we pray.
Okay, we have the 360-degree outside. Pair yourself. You can do it individually. You can take it, costing us 1,000 naira if you want to. Please take it if you want.
Okay.
Can we have motion for adjournment, please? Kuya Demishu, Oleshi.
We thank God for the success of this year, 8th year. So I move motion for adjournment to the next meeting. Please second the motion.
I can hear Adeba, second foundation of the AGM. Thank you, everybody. May God keep us till 2026 AGM. See you then. Who is hosting? 7 a.m. set play open ground. 7 p.m. Where we had the dinner yesterday. Yes, is the dinner this night. Gala night. Oh.